I'm Mark Silverthorn. I hope you enjoyed this video. The title of today's video is Collection Agency Won't Negotiate with Me. The collector handling your account is demanding payment of 100% of your outstanding balance. During this video, I am going to share with you tips I learned working 12 years as a collection agency lawyer and another 9 years as a consumer lawyer representing individuals struggling with debt. This is information that collection agencies and the collector don't want you to know. Let's start with some basic principles. Until such time that no payment has been made on your account for 6 months, no creditor is going to entertain a settlement offer from you. A collection agency is under no obligation to entertain a settlement offer from you. The fact that a collection agency will entertain a settlement offer from you does not guarantee that they will be interested in negotiating a generous settlement offer. Not all settlements are created equal. There can be a huge difference between a mediocre settlement and a very generous settlement, and in some cases, this can be thousands and potentially in the tens of thousands of dollars. It is important that when you are negotiating a settlement with a collection agency or your creditor, that you do not make a written settlement offer. This may constitute a written acknowledgement of the debt, restarting the clock on the limitation period on your unpaid account. It is okay for you to make a verbal settlement offer, and this will not restart the clock on the limitation period. It is important for you to take the position that you can make a one-time lump sum payment for an amount less than the current outstanding balance. And the collection agency can take it or leave it. If you owe monies to other creditors, you can inform the collector that you owe monies to other creditors. This means that the collection agency will be competing with another creditor for your limited settlement monies. If the limitation period on your unpaid account has expired or will soon expire, you can inform the collector of this fact. If you want to learn more about limitation periods, there is a link to a video in the description to this video. Your settlement offer will be more attractive if you inform the collector that you are in a position to make a one-time lump sum payment within 5 business days of receipt of a satisfactory settlement letter. I want to discuss the scenario where the collector handling your account is playing hardball. It is common for the collection agency that has your unpaid account to be willing to accept a settlement, but that the individual collector handling your account has informed you that they will only accept payment in full. In this scenario, one tactic that you can employ is to call the main phone number for the collection agency and ask to speak to the supervisor for your creditor. For example, if your creditor is the ABC Bank, then you can call the main phone number for the collection agency and ask to speak to the supervisor responsible for ABC bank accounts. This person is your collector's boss. If you are able to get this individual on the phone, you can identify yourself and your account and explain that the collector dealing with your account has refused to discuss a settlement. It is possible that the supervisor might decide to negotiate a settlement directly with you. You might find yourself in a position where you cannot negotiate a favorable settlement with a collection agency. In these circumstances, your best course of action is probably to break off negotiations with a collection agency and wait several months and try the process all over again. From time to time, creditors recall accounts from collection agencies and assign the accounts to another collection agency. It is possible that a few months in the future, when you attempt to settle your outstanding account, that you may be dealing with a different collection agency. The more time that elapses from the date of your last payment, the closer you will be to the expiry of the limitation period on your unpaid account. If the limitation period on your unpaid account expires, then you will find yourself in an attractive position. Firstly, you will be in a position that you can choose not to pay a penny to your creditor. Secondly, you will be in a much better bargaining position negotiating a favorable settlement with your creditor and its authorized collection agent. If your creditor is not prepared to sue you before the expiry of the limitation period on your unpaid account, then your creditor's bargaining position deteriorates. Creditors know all too well that the longer that an account remains unpaid, the less likely they are to recover monies on an unpaid account. I trust that you have found today's video helpful. Hi, I'm Mark from Debt Coach Silverthorn, and we'd like to get your feedback in terms of what some of our future YouTube topics should be. Draw from your pain and your own experience and let us know. I mean, for example, how to stop collection calls or the top 10 tactics for protecting your assets and income from your creditors. But please let us know what kind of topics you would like us to cover in some of our upcoming YouTube videos. Thanks.